for a week or so, I wouldn't say depressed, but I kind of got into like a funk. Like, what the hell am I going to do with my life? Every day I would wake up for the last 20 years. How can I be a better fighter? What's new in fitness? How can I push myself? I want to be the champion. And then boom, you lay the gloves down and you wake up and you're a fucking civilian. Like, It feels crazy, you know? It's like I'm relearning who I am. Like, I always knew fighting was just something I did. It wasn't who I was. But after 20 years of doing it, even though you know that and you think that, like fuck, I don't know who I am without fighting.
How long did it take?
I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a lot of things.
Right.
But like fighting was a cloud in my mind that never went away for 20 years.
Right.
And now I wake up and it's gone. Like, what do I do?
So Dustin makes a lot of good points here. He's talking about something indirectly without even knowing it called athletic identity. This is very big in sport performance psychology because, simply put, with the traits needed to be the best performer in your sport, whatever that might entail, being a leader, being strong, being fast, being skilled, in this case, knocking people out. But that's not all who you are. And he's very insightful because he says he knows he's more than that. He knows he's a father. He knows he's a husband. He knows he has these other traits that makes him who he is. And as just as he sounds, he still deals with some struggles mentally about how do I fit in society and my role in the world? Because at 37, same age as me, he's still a young man and there's still so much life ahead of him. But this is something that athletes of all levels deal with. And it's not a good or bad thing because you need to have high athletic identity. Obviously, he became one of the best UFC fighters of all time, so it took him pretty far. So you need to identify and lock into what you are in that sport. But when those doors close or when the lights go out, it has to end. People say athletes die twice, but you got to get ready for that first funeral, and that's when the sport ends. Now, whether it's being into a new venture, a business, a hobby, a craft, maybe something that has nothing to do with sports at all. Some people get into commentating, which is great because it keeps you close, but you still don't have the pressures of it. But sometimes I don't even recommend that to clients where they need to just go completely to a different direction where their brain, their mind can really focus on things to be able to get their mind right. So when it comes to athletic identity, from low level all the way to high, make sure you're geared in what you're trying to do in the sport, but always find other ways, whether it be friend groups that have nothing to do with your team, hobbies that have nothing to do with sport or performance. Training is great, it's a good stress reliever and it makes you better, but things that don't have such a demand on your mind and your body.